Welcome to this webinar featuring information on a fabulous tour from Indus Travel. You will visit two contrasting cities, Hong Kong and Bangkok, on this 10-day adventure through Asia. The tour offers a balanced mix of scheduled sightseeing and free time so that travelers can see the city highlights with an expert guide and then explore a little further at their leisure. With the chance to network with business associates while experiencing the rich culture of Southeast Asia, this tour has a lot to offer every traveler. Hong Kong is situated on China's south coast. The city is known for its expansive skyline and deep natural harbor. With a population of over 7 million people, Hong Kong is one of the most densely populated areas in the world. Bangkok, the largest city and capital of Thailand, has a population of over 11 million. It's one of Asia's most cosmopolitan cities, with magnificent temples and palaces, authentic canals, busy markets, and a vibrant nightlife that has something for everyone. As the political, economic, cultural, and culinary and spiritual capital of Thailand, Bangkok features both old world charm and modern convenience. The locals refer to it as the City of Angels. Many tourists who travel to Bangkok are immediately overwhelmed by the sheer size of the city and the vast number of attractions. While it can be intimidating at first, those who spend some time in Bangkok are quite enamored by the myriad of attractions, from exotic temples which underscore Thailand's strong Buddhist history to the modern shopping malls which make shopping an integral part of any Bangkok holiday. One of the best ways to explore the city is along the river, where visitors begin to understand Bangkok's other name, Venice of the East, due to its lively riverbank communities and many canals. There are over 31,000 Buddhist temples in Thailand called Wats. One of these, the Temple of Dawn, is named after Aruna, the Indian god of dawn. Sitting majestically on the river, it's one of the most striking riverside landmarks of Thailand. Despite the name, the most spectacular view of the monument can be seen from the east side of the river at sunset, when the spires of Wat Arun make an impressive silhouette against the skyline. While on your river tour, you'll stop to see this iconic landmark. Probably the most visited and remembered landmark of Thailand is the Grand Palace. It served as a significant royal residence until 1925 and is now used for ceremonial purposes only. One of the major attractions of the palace is the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. Inside you'll find a sculpture carved from flawless green jade. Raised high on a series of platforms, no one is allowed near the Emerald Buddha except the king. A seasonal cloak, changed 3 times a year to correspond to the summer, winter, and rainy season, covers the statue. A very important ritual, the changing of the robes, is performed only by the king to bring good fortune to the country during each season. Next, you will visit Wat Pho, the Temple of the Reclining Buddha, as it's commonly known. It was built in the 16th century and is famous for 2 things: the 46-meter-long reclining Buddha, built in 1832, featuring the feet beautifully inlaid with mother of pearl, and 2, the Thai massage. After lunch, you'll visit the Arts of the Kingdom exhibition, just opened to celebrate the very best in Thai artifacts and heritage craft techniques. The exhibition features 9 new masterpieces crafted by artisans of the Support Foundation, which was started in 1976, with the aim of raising local standards in rural areas. The ornate and intricate works range from embroidered screens to golden models of the royal barge. Bang Pa In is a small town around 50 kilometers north of Bangkok. The town was established in the early 1600s as a second home for the king and his family members during the summer months. This unmistakable icon of the summer palace is the golden pavilion, which can be seen on all the brochures, postcards, and is a favorite photo stop. The pavilion is situated in the very center of the palace complex, in the middle of a lake. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was previously a thriving Siamese kingdom from the 13th century. The ruins indicate that it was one of South East Asia's and probably the world's most prosperous cities in the 17th century and beyond. Today it is known for its spectacular ruins and temples, many of which are still intact. Pattaya is Thailand's capital of fun, a top tourist destination with excellent accommodation, quality food, superb golf courses, water sports, and a nightlife that's legendary. Today you will have a day at leisure on the beach. Coral Island is a beautiful getaway destination located 3 kilometers southeast of Phuket. The island features 2 main beaches, Long Beach and Banana Beach. It's not called Coral Island for nothing. The snorkeling off Banana Beach is thrilling, and if you go out far enough, you'll have a lot to discover as it has an impressive coral reef. Enjoy another great day to relax on a beautiful Thai beach. The weather in Thailand is generally hot and humid, typical of its location within the tropics. For your trip in April, the weather will be quite hot. You should expect temperatures in the 30s. The currency of Thailand is the Thai baht. It comes in both coin and banknote form. The size of the currency, both coins and bills, increase with value and varieties in color. Today you'll see the highlights of Hong Kong Island on a half-day orientation tour. Take a tram to Victoria Peak, the highest point on Hong Kong Island, and it's been the city's most exclusive neighborhood since colonial times. Back then it was the cooler air that attracted the rich and famous, but in post-air conditioning now, the views of one of the world's most spectacular cityscapes keep tourists coming and makes it one of the most popular attractions in Hong Kong. Riding the Peak Tram is a visual experience in its own right. Hong Kong Island's skyscrapers slide past your window at what appears to be impossible angles as you make the ascent to the peak on the city's historic funicular railway. Primarily an upmarket residential area, sun-drenched Repulse Bay has a relaxed resort-like feel to it. Its wide, wave-lapped beach is popular with both locals and visitors and is great for strolls in the early morning, daytime sun-soaking when the bathers are out in force, or lingering at sunset when everything has turned mellow. This crescent-shaped stretch of sand is one of the most beautiful beaches in Hong Kong. The famous fishing village of Aberdeen is up next on this tour. Here you will see Hong Kong's junk-dwelling floating community, which is still very much a part of Hong Kong life. The Typhoon Shelter on the south side of Hong Kong Island is also a popular seafood dining spot and home to Jumbo Kingdom, one of the world's largest floating restaurants. Stanley Market is one of the must-go places for tourists when they visit Hong Kong. You'll find an interesting array of little shops selling silk garments, sportswear, art, Chinese costume jewelry, and souvenirs. While a bit touristy, if you are a tourist, it will certainly help you to cross off some of the items on the souvenir to buy shopping list. Sail aboard a traditional Chinese sightseeing tour boat while you watch Hong Kong light up before traveling to Aberdeen for a superb Chinese banquet dinner at the famous Jumbo Floating Restaurant. Lying 65 kilometers to the west of Hong Kong, Macau is a city of duality. Its fortresses, churches, and the culinary traditions of its former Portuguese colonial masters speak to a uniquely Mediterranean style on the China coast. These are intermixed with the customs, alleys, temples, and shrines of its Chinese heritage. Macau is also known as the Vegas of the East, and it's the only place in China where gambling is legal. Macau has many historical sites you can explore with your expert guide on this full-day sightseeing tour. For those who don't feel like doing the day trip to Macau, you have free time to explore on your own in Hong Kong. Thanks to the efforts of the movie industry over the past century, many in Asia and farther afield are familiar with the city sights before they've even set foot here. The Avenue of Stars plays tribute to the names that help make Hong Kong the Hollywood of the East, while giving visitors a panoramic view of the city's most iconic site. With over 100 stalls of bargaining, clothes, accessories, and souvenirs, the Ladies' Market on Tung Choi Street provides a 1-kilometer stretch on which to practice your haggling skills. It gets its name from the huge amount of clothing and accessories on sale for women of all ages. However, with watches, cosmetics, bags, home furnishings, CDs, and trinkets also up for grabs, you don't need to be just in the market for a pair of nylon stockings to find something within its crowded aisles. Weather in Hong Kong in April is mainly sunny with relatively low humidity, making it one of the best months to visit the city. The average temperature should be around 22 degrees. The legal tender in Hong Kong is the Hong Kong dollar. You can exchange your currency for dollars at any authorized money changer or at the international airport. Currency exchange counters are open from early morning until late at night, and many located within the city are even open 24 hours, such as the ATMs that are widespread. Most visitors coming into Hong Kong or Bangkok do not require a visa for entry and may be given tourist visit passes. The period of stay granted will be shown on the visit pass endorsement given on your passport. Ensure it's valid for 6 months following your departure from the region. This area of Southeast Asia has long been a favorite corner of the world for globe-tracking backpackers and is well known for its perfect beaches, tasty cuisine, low prices, and good air connections. While its history and modern-day politics are complex, most of it is quite safe for the traveler and easy to travel around in. The dragon is also a symbol of power, strength, and good luck for people who are worthy of it. Enjoy the luck of the dragon when you visit Bangkok and Hong Kong.